Aaron Schey. Welcome everybody. My name is Aaron Schey. I'm here at Habatat in Royal Oak, Michigan. I am standing in the middle of the first room for our Glass54 exhibition and would love to give you guys a tour while no one's here early in the morning. So we will tour this very first room, sharing many of the artists that work in glass. And I'm looking forward to showing you the space. So if you've been here before, our building is a 12,000 square foot facility known as the Habatat Galleries Complex. The artists were about 80 to 90 artists were invited to the show, and a lot of them a lot of the artists sent 2 to 3 works each. So we're excited about showing this display. So without further ado, let's start with our first artist. Her name is Sarah Vaughn. Sarah was here during our show and gave a talk. So we're going to walk around her work and see a little bit of her talent. It's our first time showing Sarah Vaughn at this show. And since we're here early, I'm able to walk around and show people a little bit of some of the artist's work in our first room. Every piece, as you know, as a gallery, is for sale. Apologize for the hotness of the photo. Can't really change the color too much. But I wanted to give just a glimpse. This is the newest piece by Sarah, which I think is stunning. We'll jump over to a similar artist in feminine tone, artist Deanna Clayton. Her work is done in pate verre and copper. This vessel is quite large. It is 21 inches tall to give you some context. Another work by Deanna Clayton. Very rare quad piece, I guess you'd call it. I love coming over here and seeing these two sisters peeking around each other. We did really well with her work down in Scottsdale. We sold 8 of Deanna Clayton's art pieces. Each one is unique and stunning. All right, one of our best sellers during the show, high on Instagram, is Weston Lambert, his large scale sculpture. You can actually see, and most works have sold except for one. This work, Papa's Lazuli, is available. All these other masterpieces have sold. Give you an idea of the space and scale of this large work. All right, we'll jump over here to Peter Bremers. Our large-scale work inspired by his world travels, seeing large glaciers. Nancy Callan was here for our big glass weekend. Some of her works will be going to the Fort Wayne Museum of Art as she is an award winner. I'm surprised this little beauty's still available. Hello, Wilfred. Nice to see you joining us. We'll be doing your room in a different video. Large panel works. John Kiley was here for the weekend. Had a chance to get on our TV to get people in to see the show on our local Fox channel. And we had one of his round works too. Marlena Rose, this work is sold during the show, this large kimono. And she unveiled a new body of work at this show, which is her mounted row flowers on the wall, which are very peaceful and fun. And her normal work. So now, something very special for you guys. We're going to look at the glass car. This is a full-scale glass roadster made by an artist who lives in Tel Aviv. Look at that thing. I'm going to try pronouncing it right. Boris Shipsman. It's absolutely incredible. It has brought so many people to the show to see this large-scale car. It is massive and worth checking out. Every component is in there. He has to assemble it himself. Some works by Marta Klanowska around the gallery. Very fun. We have 2 poodles, which is extremely rare, one blue, one green. All right, let's jump across the way to kind of a solo exhibition by artist Martin Blank. Large freeform sculptures. A lot of talent. Martin was here too, which is always great to have him join us for the weekend. Sneak by a fun Loredana for while we go by. She's working hard on her documentary on the Glass Fashion Show. Martin's room, dedicated to his work. What an incredible display by Martin. I'll put my bandwidth will work in here. All right, we're getting close to the end of this room. We will look at the work of Dimitra Panopoulos and Dean Benson. They're always hard to shoot, but these leaves on the wall are simply incredible. Thanks everybody for joining me. This is the Glass54 show here at Habatat. Just a small glimpse of the first room when you walk into the gallery. I'm surprised this one is available. Usually their small works sell almost immediately. This larger work has found a home, which I love. Reminds me of my childhood in Michigan. All these leaves on the ground. So incredible. Another wide work. They had a great display along with this nest piece, which I believe sold at the show as well. All right, Balthazar Locassi has sent in some incredible pieces, making a name for himself in the glass world. Each one handwork masterpiece by the artist alone. Ekin Atek and Josh Davis, another award winner. Their work is getting incredible. I love their pieces. And this work right here will be at the Fort Wayne Museum of Art as well for their award show. Exploration of space. All right, last one for this room will be artist Michael Behrens. This is his new work. It is absolutely stunning stuff. Door on the other side. Very impressive, along with other various shapes inspired by his travels and experiences, along with the masterpiece. So I'll give you guys a peek into the next room for a future video. This work is very hot. Bella Queer, and so much more to see. So stay tuned, stay subscribed, whatever you do on this Instagram device, and we look forward to seeing you guys here at the Glass54 show in Royal Oak, Michigan. You can go to glass54.com to learn more about the grand opening that happened last month, or plan your visit here in Royal Oak. We'd love to see you, and visit habatat.com for our address and all the information. My name is Aaron Schey. I will see you on the next one. Thank you.